Hello viewers, welcome to Roving Report, a program that gives an overview of the developments in India's northeast region. I'm your host Chandrakala and the highlights of today's program are: Ministry of Home Affairs reviews implementation of Peace Pact in Meghalaya. India hits back at China for renaming towns in Arunachal Pradesh. Assam Zoo attracts visitors in large numbers. Centre strives for inclusivity, bringing grassroots artisans from across the country. In a recent move by the Centre to review the progress of the agreed text of settlement pact that has been signed between the Centre, state government and the Achik National Volunteer Council and its breakaway faction ANVCB, the disbanded rebel outfit in Meghalaya, an official of Union Ministry of Home Affairs made a recent visit to Shillong to discuss on the progress made in the implementation of the Peace Pact. We have a report.
The agreed text of settlement peace pact was signed between the state government, central government and the ANVCB on 24 September 2014. The salient features of the text of agreement have been classified into political, organization-related and development issues. It was signed to uphold the peace and integrity in the landlocked state of Meghalaya. However, realizing the need to review the progress work of the Peace Pact, the Joint Secretary of Home in charge Northeast, Satyendra Garg, made a recent visit in the state capital and held a meeting with senior officials of the state government to discuss on the progress made in the implementation of the Peace Pact so far. Although the meeting was called in a short notice and was in a hurried way, but Garg assured that a proper review meeting will be held soon.
We had decided that after a month or so, we'll be holding a proper meeting to review it with all the stakeholders, including like nominees from ANVCB. That will be sometime in May or maybe June. So I think a lot of progress has already been made, but we'll do a formal review soon.
Garg later informed that the central government is satisfied with the progress made in this connection, adding that the issue of rehabilitation was also discussed at the central government level once. Emphasizing that there is some delay in rehabilitation for ANVCB due to some issues, Garg informed that there are certain norms required to be followed during the process and that they have been already briefed by the state government on this and they would address it soon.
Well, China's recent move to issue standardized names of 6 places in Arunachal Pradesh has invited criticism from all quarters. Political leaders cutting across the party lines have in one voice condemned China's move, which is seen as retaliation to His Holiness the Dalai Lama's recent visit to the state. We have a report.
Naming the towns doesn't alter the reality. Arunachal Pradesh is an integral part of India and it will remain so. Insofar as I understand, there is no communication from the government of China also on renaming us of this officially to us, but this is my understanding at the moment. All that we have seen are these statements in the media. As to the repercussion on the boundary question, let me say that there is an established bilateral mechanism to address the boundary question between China and India. That mechanism has made certain progress, and we would expect that the boundary question will be addressed in an honorable and mutually acceptable manner.
Who is China to interfere with issues of Arunachal Pradesh or India? India has to accept that Arunachal is an integral part of India, and we have always stood by it. See, the names they are giving, we have never heard. It's completely weird. I think the people of Arunachal will completely negate that, and we are completely with the country. The nationalism and patriotism is completely with us.
If the Chinese feel that this is a provocation of what on the visit of His Holiness Dalai Lama, it is absolutely it does not affect our sanctity, it does not affect our culture, it does not affect our ethos, and it does not change the political status of people of Arunachal Pradesh. So therefore, I absolutely dismiss the way they have renamed six names in between adjoining the Chinese and the Indian border.
ये एक चाइनीज़ का हेगोमनी पॉलिसी है कि तिब्बत का जो आइडेंटिटी है बुद्धिज्म आइडेंटिटी को ख़त्म करने के लिए और ये एक कल्चरल इंटीग्रेशन करने का ये पॉलिसी है, लेकिन अरुणाचल में उसका जो पॉलिसी है वो होने वाला नहीं है, क्योंकि अरुणाचल जो है इंडिया का एक इंटीग्रल पार्ट ऑफ इंडिया।
No, I'm not Chinese. Recently they said that South Tibet has been historically part of China, but I think China is wrong. We were never part of China. So I am 100% Indian. I don't see any problem. I don't know why China has so many issues with the visit of His Holiness the Dalai Lama. He is welcome anytime.
Arunachali, yeah, Northeast, yeah, India as a whole, we are totally against these Chinese steps, naming Arunachal in their name, Chinese नाम से जो दिया है ये गलत है, तो इसलिए हम भारतवर्ष के लोग और अरुणाचल के लोग इसको नहीं मानेंगे और आने वाला काल भी हम नहीं मानेंगे, क्योंकि अरुणाचल इंडिया है, इंडिया अरुणाचल है। एंड वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट, द लास्ट रूलर ऑफ तिब्बत हिज होलीनेस दलाई लामा जी ने बार बार इंटरनेशनली एंड नेशनली ये कहा है कि अरुणाचल इंटीग्रल पार्ट ऑफ इंडिया है। तो आज चाइना आके तिब्बत को ज़बरदस्त ऑक्यूपाई करके तिब्बत का नेबरिंग कंट्रीज का साथ बॉर्डर रीड्रॉ करने के लिए जो कोशिश है ये नाकाम होगा।
Let us now take a look at some of the events that made news in the Northeast recently.
Recently, a team led by Works Minister DHP Swajit Singh inspected the ongoing work progress of Imphal-Chirupam National Highway 37. Restoration work of the highway has been taken up by the National Highway Infrastructure Development Corporation Limited, and works are on full swing to complete the ongoing work of the national highway at the earliest. However, due to incessant rain witnessed in recent time, work has not been progressive for the time being. Upon the inspection, the minister also disclosed that there are also plans to take up four-laning of the important roadways in the state, including the Imphal-Chirupam, Imphal-Mau-Maram and Imphal-Moray highways. In an endeavour to boost the handicrafts and handlooms of the state, Akriti Art Gallery, a first of its kind in Nagaland, was inaugurated recently in Dimapur. The gallery showcased a unique range ranging from antique furniture, Tokra wali paintings, terracotta vases, table lamps, hanging lights, kitchen utility products, wall clocks, miniature pots, wind chimes, etc. The art gallery has become an instant hit with the people who throng the art gallery in large numbers. Cine Artists and Technicians Association Awards were recently held in Imphal. The event was graced by State Deputy Chief Minister Y. Choikumar Singh. Speaking at the award ceremony, Singh appealed to the filmmakers to use cinema to reflect socio-economic issues of the state. Pioneers of Manipur cinema were also remembered during the event. Nagaland Chief Minister Suhozile Lizazu unveiled a monologue dedicated to the Naga labor corps who participated in the First World War in Kohima recently. The memorial stone being built on the hillock and the monologue was a way of paying gratitude to the brave men. Speaking at the event, Lizazu said a memorial park will be built around the hilltop in due course. The event was attended by hosts of legislators, senior government officials, elders and others. Joining hands with the rest of the world, Manipur too observed the World Earth Day on April 22nd. The The day marked various activities including deliberation by experts and planting of saplings by students and civil organizations. This year the focus of Earth Day was tree plantation. With an aim to create awareness about gender equality and peace, a national culture meet was organized recently by National Integrated Forum of Artists and Activities in Dimapur town. The program showcased the unity and diversity of the people and spread awareness about the community, its customs, culture and traditions. The colorful and energetic performance by the culture dance troops controlled the catering at the program. The 126th anniversary of Battle of Gongchom was recently observed in Manipur. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh, Governor Nachma Haptula and other senior government officials paid homage to martyrs of Gongchom at an event organized at Gongchom War Memorial Complex in Thoubal district. A contingent of Manipur Rifles also gave a guard of honor in honor of the martyrs. Scribes from the region came together to celebrate Mukuli Bihu festival at Prashanti Udyan in Tikli Bukri. Various cultural performances by journalists were a treat for the visitors who thrown in large numbers to become part of the festivities.
Assam is home to rare species of animals and is counted as a prime ecotourism destination. Its rich wildlife sanctuaries and breathtaking natural beauty attracts large number of nature and animal lovers who love to explore the wildlife species in their natural habitat. One such wildlife destination is the Assam State Zoo and Botanical Garden that for decades have been attracting large number of tourists globally. Let's explore more about it. Engulfed with lush greenery and beautiful landscape, the Assam State Zoo is home to varied species of animals, birds and reptiles that makes it one of the ecotourism destinations. The Assam State Zoo cum Botanical Garden is the largest of its kind in the entire northeast region of India. Every year, large number of tourists from all across the region as well as the country flock to the city to see these rare animals in their natural habitat. Established in the year 1957, the zoo is also involved in rescue and rehabilitation activities. It hosts several awareness activities and is involved in animal welfare and education.
हमारे जो असम स्टेट जू में जो 4 लायन था, ये एक्चुअली जू बोर्न नहीं था, ये मूनलाइट सर्कस जो था उनसे सीज किया हुआ लायन था, 2004 में सीज किया हुआ था. तो ये लायन हाइब्रिड था एंड हमेशा ये सीख रहता था, कुछ ना कुछ बीमारी लगा रहते थे. तो इनको हमने एनिमल पब्लिक डिस्प्ले के लिए हम नहीं रखे थे. एंड आप लोग जानते हैं आजकल मीडिया, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मीडिया का एज है, सो हमेशा कंप्लेन आते थे. देन मैंने ये चीज़ सेंट्रल जू अथॉरिटी से बात किया. सो उन लोग ने सजेशन दिया जो सिक लायन है, सिंस हमारे असम स्टेट जू में कोई रेस्क्यू सेंटर नहीं है, सेपरेट उनका एनक्लोजर नहीं है, तो इनको सजेशन दिया गया कि इनका जो रेस्क्यू सेंटर है वन बिहार नेशनल पार्क जू में, उसमें भेजा दिया गया.
Spread over 175 hectares of land, the zoo is home to white tigers, hawk deers, brow-antlered deer, a school of pelicans, one-horned rhinoceros, golden langurs, etc. to name a few. Moreover, the zoo also comprises of animal exhibits, a reptile house, museum and a botanical garden that attracts a large number of visitors. The opening and closing time of the zoo for visitors is from 8 a.m. in the morning till 6 p.m. in the evening. It remains open for visitors for 6 days a week except on Friday.
जू यहाँ का बहुत ही अच्छा लगा. एनिमल्स जो है वो सब अच्छी तरह रखा हुआ है, सब क्लीनलीनेस मेंटेन किया हुआ है, ग्रीनरी बहुत है, अच्छा लगा. टूरिज्म के हिसाब से थोड़ा और अच्छा बनाना चाहिए इसको, और इसका सैनिटेशन का कुछ इंतजाम करना चाहिए.
Besides this, a safari ride is also provided to the visitors to give them a mystical overview of the wildlife habitats. Adding another feather to its cap, the zoo recently added a pair of Asiatic lions and 6 mouse deer that too has become a major attraction among the people. According to the data available with the authorities, the zoo has recorded nearly 1 lakh visitors this year.
असम में जू बहुत अच्छा लगा. एनिमल्स बहुत अच्छे कंडीशंस में रखे हैं, फिर भी थोड़ा टूरिज्म के हिसाब से सैनिटेशन, पीने का पानी थोड़ा अच्छा क्लीनलीनेस होना चाहिए, ऐसा मुझे लगता है। शौचालय जो है पे करके भी चलेगा, पे एंड यूज़ भी चलेंगे, लेकिन अच्छे क्वालिटी के होने चाहिए।
Moreover, the zoo authorities have taken a host of measures, including installing desert coolers, boring filtered water, and sprinklers to help the animals bid the heat amid searing temperatures. The Central Zoo Authority is also working to use modern scientific technology in wildlife conservation and better facilities at the zoo to increase the inflow of tourists. In a bid to promote the indigenous art and culture and to bring forth the talent, especially from the grassroots level, central government has introduced a number of schemes and projects. One such scheme is a self-help group project under the National Rural Livelihood Mission, under which many rural women are trained for sustainable livelihood. And Ministry of Rural Development had recently hosted a 10-day-long Ajivika Mela in the capital New Delhi, bringing the artisans of self-help groups from different parts of the country under one platform. Take a look.
In a bid to fight poverty and provide sustainable and diversified livelihoods in the country, especially in the rural areas, Centre has taken many steps under National Rural Livelihood Mission across the country. The Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana National Rural Livelihood Mission is making a difference to the lives and livelihoods of over 3.6 crore households from where women have joined self-help groups. Ministry of Rural Development brought rural additions, mostly self-help groups from various parts of the country, and created a platform to showcase their designs and products at Ajivika Mela held at Pragati Maidan in New Delhi.
It is a very new experience. It's very overwhelming also because it's a new platform for everybody. It's a bit different from IITF. That's what the experience in the last few days has been. Why? Because the interaction in the past few days with the other SHGs, we could see more genuine SHGs from the other states rather than, the frequent traders that we see at IITF. That's one. And number two is also the learning process is ongoing for my SHGs as well as the other SSGs. So the learning is from both ways, exchanging of knowledge and marketing strategies.
The 10-day-long exhibition saw over 500 stalls put up by artisans from across the country. Exotic tribal and heritage products, fashion and beauty articles, and other things were up for sale. The Mela brought women folk of self-help groups, mostly housewives from rural areas from different parts of the country, and created platform to generate an alternative source of income.
Almost all the products here is made is a product from the rural areas only. The grassroots level organizations, institutions, we would say self-help groups, and the products are all made by the SIGs. What I feel is that buyers need to understand the labor that has been put in to bring forward all these productions.
The Mela aimed to promote the exhibition and sale of products produced by SHGs from different parts of the country. Joining with the rest of the country, SSG groups from India's landlocked states of Northeast also showcase their unique indigenous designs and promote the culture of the region. Various products and designs made out of bamboo and woods, organic products, colorful traditional handlooms, and exotic artifacts and other home decor products were seen displayed at the exhibition.
The products are very good. Most of them are organic products and good for health. And these people are making it just like they make it at home. So that is all the more reason why it should be popularized.
Most of these rural women are tackling poverty and diversifying their livelihoods through SHG's program and have become the greatest agents of change in promoting sustainable agriculture, providing banking services, and for social transformation of villages.
Visiting the other stalls, we have experienced that we have to do value addition to our things, and then even the packaging also, and then but we can't compare with the prices from other stalls because other stalls maybe they will have their own prices, but ours it is hand woven, handmade, so input of time is much in our handicrafts.
The Ajivika Mela has carved a unique niche of its own in the country's annual carnival calendar and is playing a great role in making people aware about the skills and creative intricacies involved in making the products. Moreover, such platform will promote artisans' products and bring their skills in mainstream arena, which in turn will help to boost the economy of the society.
Well, viewers, peace and development is a buzzword in the Northeast. Let's take a quick look at some development news from the region. To boost employment and e-governance, Northeast India's largest information technology hub was inaugurated at Agartala recently. Considered as the sixth hub in the Northeast region, the IT hub was inaugurated by Tripura Chief Minister Manik Sarkar. A 6-week-long entrepreneurship developing program for unemployed women, particularly from rural areas of Jorhat and Hibohagor districts of Upper Assam, was organized recently at JB College in Assam's district of Jorhat. As many as 30 women took part in the program, where they were imparted training in making different types of decorative items using coir, jute, water hyacinth and bamboo. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh recently inaugurates the Office of District Social Welfare and Public Relations at Kangpokpi district amidst incessant rain. The event was attended by Workers Minister T.H. Biswajit Singh and other state officials along with the residents of the Kangpokpi district. At the inaugural ceremony, the minister also says that his government will announce a 100 days program soon, which would include the laying of foundation stone for National Sports University by Prime Minister Narendra Modi by mid-May and commencement of the university's maiden session with 2 faculties at Khumam Lampak Sports Complex. He also disclosed that establishment of a kidney hospital in the state is among the pipeline projects. In an endeavour to promote PM Modi's ambitious initiative of Make in India under the Northeast Region Textiles Promotion Scheme, villagers of Maolong village of Meghalaya have catered the indigenous form of weaving and generate an alternative source of income. A report. Over the decades, sericulture and weaving in the Meghalaya state have played a pivotal role in the production of silk fabrics and handwoven fabrics of ethnic designs. The 2 most important cottage and eco-friendly industries in the rural areas are safeguarding and exhibiting the rich cultural identity and heritage of the people. These twin industries portray the cultural ethos and rich heritage of the native people. At present, Meghalaya has 12 seed farms, 6 for mulberry, 3 for eri silk and 2 for muga. At the same time, there are 9 nurseries to rear planting materials in different districts of the state. And one such cluster is Maolong village in Ribhoi district in East Khasi Hills of Meghalaya under the Northeast Region Textiles Promotion Scheme and is growing slowly, perfecting their skills. Situated 83 kilometers from the capital city of Shillong, the over 100 households of Maolong village are mostly make a living from rearing silkworms, and the area has a large number of weavers weaving their own yarns and converting them into fabrics in a traditional way and method.
The main intention in the first phase of the scheme is to gather them. So we gather them and we form them a cluster type and we form them cooperatives among themselves and we register these cooperatives so that they can work together so that they can produce the product in uniformity and they can give the product, the quantity of the product as desired by the market.
Northeast Region Textiles Promotion Scheme aims to provide a space for not less than 300 weavers, and presently the centre has over 60 weavers engaged in the traditional weaving. For dyeing the fabrics, the workers, mostly the housewives, use natural resources like ginger, black rock, turmeric, reddish leaves, besides few other leaves. In order to produce a quality dyed fabrics, the villagers use the traditional method of soaking the fabric in the grinded mixture and boiling it.
Ikong nianda matong, nidon hang ni ha maulong, nagbantaban naga group, naga society yung ka maulong United Consortium, ipersyang ban i yagine kilkom airong.
The Union Textiles Ministry has already urged the local weavers to register with the India Handloom Board so that they can connect directly with multinational companies. Such cluster is not only shaping the lives of the villagers but also promotes the indigenous weaving method and boosts the economy of the state. Well, the second edition of Northeast Fiesta held recently in Jalandhar attracted a large number of visitors. The cultural extravaganza brought to light the diversified culture of the 8 northeastern states. Let's have a look. Organized by the Northeast Students Organizations in association with MBD Neopolis, the 2 days Northeast Fiesta showcased the rich culture and tradition of the northeastern states. Northeast students from different universities, colleges of the region gathered to witness the fusion of Northeast diversified culture with the rich culture of Punjab. Besides promoting the culture, traditional dresses and designs etc. of the Northeast region, the event also aimed at unifying students through cultural exchange.
Of course, we are here to study, but not only to promote education-wise, but also to exchange our culture. So I think this place offers a lot of opportunity for us to not only pursue our education, but also to get, know different cultures between Punjabi and the Northeast people.
Performances by the metal bands of the northeastern states swept the audience. However, young and jubilant artists from the state of Punjab mesmerized the crowd with their peppy numbers.
बड़ा अच्छा लग रहा है कि बच्चों के साथ काम करने को मिल रहा है because every time when we work with students we learn a lot. That is the main thing. So event is all about exchanging the culture actually. क्योंकि पहली बारी पंजाब में या जलंधर में हो रहा है कि हम कल्चर एक्सचेंज कर रहे हैं नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न कल्चर के साथ पंजाबी कल्चर के साथ. Because we have a fashion show, we have a culture exchange, folk songs, we have a cultural exchange, folk dances as well, Bhangra performances. So it's a combination of a very exciting things. 8 plus 1, 1 is Punjab. So it is a combination of 9 states this time. So I'm really glad we are associated and my team is associated with this.
A fashion show was also organized as part of the event. Various stalls displaying an array of items like the traditional shawls of Nagaland, the hand-woven mekhla chadar of Assam, ethnic jewelries, etc. were also put up by the students. While students from Meghalaya exhibited the monolithic replicas, products from yak hair and paintings made of goddess Panthoibi, etc.
टूरिज्म स्टॉल्स भी यहाँ पे लगे हुए हैं ताकि जितना हम सकते हैं कि हम अपना प्रमोशन यहाँ पे ताकि कर सके मतलब जिससे हमारा एक बिल्डअप हो सके कि पंजाब के कल्चर के साथ हमारा एक नाता जोड़ सके हमेशा के लिए और ताकि हम और इसी दौरान आप अगर देखें भी यहाँ पे बहुत सारे एनआरआईज भी यहाँ पे रहते हैं ताकि और हमें हमारा ये मतलब मोटिव है कि इसको हमारे नॉर्थ ईस्ट स्टेट्स को आज यहीं पे नहीं इंडिया पे ही नहीं बल्कि सारे देश में हम इसको दिखाना चाहते हैं.
Moreover, an interesting photo exhibition depicting photographs on various social issues was also organized that boosted up the morale of the young and enthusiast photographers. Also, a food corner offering northeastern delicacies attracted people from all walks of life. Organizing such event will go a long way in strengthening the cultural linkages of various states and creating a platform to experience and understand each other's culture. Well, viewers, with that we have come to the end of this episode of Roving Report. Do connect with us through our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter at AnyIndia_ANI. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel to get latest news updates from the Northeast. I'm your host Chandrakala signing off. Goodbye and take care.